Good morning, everybody. Here we are again, trying to do another virtual toolbox meeting. I think we may be meeting as a group soon. We're just waiting for the right time and some proper planning. So what I want to talk about today is job site startups, task startup. I think a lot of times we go to do a task, we grab some of the equipment and not all the equipment, i.e. the safety stuff. So I just want to kind of give you a quick rundown of some stuff that you should be thinking about when you start the job in the morning. So I kind of pulled out these tools here. If you're using any kind of abrasive tool, a grinding tool or a grinder, anything that produces sparks, we need to have one of these. And not only do we need to have a fire extinguisher, but we got to make sure it has a tag and that the date that it was last checked was within a year and it is full. The pin is in place and it hasn't been pulled, so we know it hasn't been tampered with. That's very important because you don't want to go to use a fire extinguisher that is faulty. One of the other things you're going to do when you use any of these tools is you want to check your area. You want to be within, say, 30 feet, and you don't want any combustibles around, anything that can catch fire. Believe it or not, a pallet can catch fire and plastic burns really fast and hot. If you're using any sort of an extension cord or a power tool, you should have one of these plugged in at the source of the electricity. This is a GFIC. This is to prevent you from getting electrocuted or shocked. If you're using any concrete tools, concrete grinder, a bulldog, a drill bit, chip and hammer, and a vacuum attachment, you need to be using the HEPA-Vac, all right? And with the HEPA-Vac, you need to make sure that the filters are clean and that the bag is empty before you start. The bags also tend to fill up very quickly. Concrete dust, believe it or not, is pretty heavy. So after a while, it doesn't take long for this bag to get full and heavy. And then it gets too heavy, and when you go to take the bag out, the bag rips. So this could be your best friend with the silica dust in keeping you nice and safe and healthy. If the vacuum isn't available, or there's a tool that's more suited for it, if you're using a concrete cutoff tool, i.e. the demo saw with a concrete blade, you need to be sure you have water. The vacuum doesn't work with that. Water's your next option. So we have these good high pressure pump water containers. They've been doing a really good job on the job lately. This also could be your best friend. When you're done with that stuff, the next best thing you could do for yourself is grab a wipe, clean off your hands, sanitize. This is probably going to be the cleanest part of your day. Other than that, just wanted to throw those two things out to you. I also want to put a shout out to John Martucci and Jeff Thornton for the for their project. They had a temporary sink set up that was very impressive, and Alan Kostick for setting up an excellent example of a temporary railing system on a construction stairway. And with that, thanks for watching. We'll see you in another week.